Hi guys, welcome back to video 2 on day 4, the Pinot Noir day of the SA Wine Lockdown virtual tasting series with myself and Creation Wines. In this video, we're going to be handling our Reserve Pinot Noir, and lucky for me and lucky for you, I have a bottle of our 2016 Reserve Pinot Noir. So you can really see where our current vintage, the 2019, which is young and playful, fruit forward, but gorgeous, is going to develop to. Our Pinot Noirs have an aging potential of 10 years, and you need 3 important qualities in a wine to be able to age them. The first is that it has to have a decently high acidity. Doesn't need to be astringent or unpleasant, but high enough that the wine can age. It needs to have good fruit profile, otherwise where is the wine going to age to? And lastly, it needs to have a high enough alcohol content, because these all give the wine structure in its age. So the 2016, we're very excited to taste. I'm excited to taste it. But first, I just want to give you a little bit more background about our terroir. So when we spoke about the Chardonnays the other day, I had examples for you of the stones from the soil. And best you believe that I also have stones for our Pinot Noir. So we have a gorgeous little stone here, taken out of our Reserve and Art of Pinot Noir block. It's a single site wine. And the stone just shows you we've got these gorgeous layers of decomposing Vorkefeld shale amidst some clay that's been solidified in there, as well as a little bit of iron oxidation from water that has been flowing over these stones and making them smooth. What that does is it allows the soil to have enough water content that the plant doesn't need to stress, but it is enough that we don't irrigate. We have a high enough rainfall every year, and it really produces wines where the fruit is very concentrated in flavor instead of having big diluted berries. The other important thing to note about our Pinot Noirs is that they are naturally fermented Pinot Noirs, which means that we do not inoculate with a commercial or a cultivated yeast when we allow the grapes and the juice to undergo the process of fermentation to become these beautiful wines that you have in your cellars and in your glasses. This allows us to really take the fingerprint of the vineyard, where the grapes come from, and allow that to resonate within the wine and the glass, because we do a very gentle working process in the vineyard. It's a core belief that we should honor where the grapes come from. It's one of the core values of creation, resonance, along with deja vu, passion, and charisma. So you really will taste, you'll get a feel and a sense of place where these grapes come from when you taste our Pinot Noirs. So, 2016 Pinot Noir. What a beautiful nose. So we still have this beautiful fresh fruit profile that comes through, the red cherry, the cranberry that comes through on there, but we can see that there are now signs of age. When I compare it to what we know of our 2019, which is very fruit forward, this starts to bring through a little bit more of an earthy element, a little bit more of a mature element. We've got a little bit of a gaminess that comes through, also that nice spice that comes through from the oak, a little bit of vanilla, and that lovely sort of clove spice character. So it really is starting to develop nicely in the bottle. The color is still that gleaming garnet. It's got those flashes, beautiful red brilliance, very princely, like I said before. So let's see what the palate has to offer. It's definitely developed in the bottle over these 4 years when I compare it to what we know of our current vintage. It's got a meatiness to it, a little bit more of a richness. It's got an earthiness that stands out. This is an incredible pairing wine. It's got enough structure and body and acidity to withstand meals. It would be delicious with something like a wild mushroom risotto or a beautiful springbuck loin. Let us know what you plan to pair our Reserve Pinot Noir with. It's got that great age on it now, but still beautiful and fruit forward. So it's got all those hallmark characteristics that we spoke about in our previous video about what a wine needs to age. It's still got a good acidity, still has a great fruit profile, and it's still got a beautiful body, which is going to take it forward into the future. If you have a 2016 or older, leave it in there, let it sit for a bit, let's see where they turn out. Maybe we'll be able to do another virtual tasting series in a couple of years' time with all these wines and really compare what we had now to then. So cheers everybody to Pinot Noir Day. I hope that you're going to go and enjoy a glass of your favorite Pinot Noir along with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow for white blends. Have a lovely Monday.